What's up guys, RuppDat here and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. In the last episode, we made it here to Macalania Temple, where, one, we got a new Aeon, that being our Shiva, or as I have called her, Reza, after my girlfriend. Probably thinking more with my heart than my head on that one, but I couldn't think of any other fitting names, so we'll go with it. Love you, honey. But, probably on a much greater note, we finally got to kick Maester Seymour's sorry ass. Maybe a little too hard, cause about where I'm standing right now is where he was lying dead until Trommel and the Guado came and retrieved him. And apparently now we're traitors of Yevon. So in this episode, we're gonna explain to them what the hell's going on. I wouldn't think it'd be that hard like Orin thinks it would be. I mean, we got Jiskel's Sphere to help explain. I mean, once they see that, they'll... What the hell?!
Give me a break.
Whoa! What? Nah. Well, how about that? We have to go through the Macalania Cloister trials after all. Just to get out instead of come to get the Aeon. Wonderful! So, as I go through this temple right now, I both love and hate Macalania Temple. This always seems to be that one temple where I tend to mess something up and forget what I'm doing. Hopefully I've done it enough that that doesn't happen this time. Get into the proper position to push the damn pedestal. Thank you. As we push it down the slide into the basement. Didn't know a Cloister Trials could have a basement. But, aside from that, I love it just because, I mean, one, I've kind of already expressed the love for ice and snow. I blame being born in very early, frigid January for that one. And at the same time, I've always admittedly been a fan of puzzles and puzzle games. And while this is obviously not a puzzle game, the Cloister Trials tend to fill in that gap. Because it makes you think and gives you puzzles to solve, outside of just trying to come up with battle strategies. So as we push that pedestal into place, you will see that we've recreated the endpoint of the bridge. This is our entire goal for the Cloister Trials. We need to recreate the ice bridge so we can walk on it and get out of here. There's 3 Macalania spheres that you can use to accomplish this. They kind of have to be done in a specific order, just because otherwise, again, you screw something up. And apparently I remember the correct order they are supposed to go in. That will disable access to the basement. So I guess if you can recognize which spheres should go where, this isn't really too big of a problem. I mean, there you go. We're already done with the Cloister Trials and we can walk out if we wish. But what we also want, before we leave, is that destruction sphere trapped in the iceberg up there. So how are we going to get that, you ask? Well, first we're going to step on this glowing glyph so we can get the pedestal back. Before you push it, remember to take the Macalania sphere out. Otherwise, you're going to create a really complicated puzzle mess. You push it down the slide and... Whoa! Just gonna zoom across the screen. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this back so we can remake the bridge. Now that I look back on it, this temple actually isn't that hard in terms of the base puzzle. It only becomes complicated if you're really looking to get the destruction sphere. So that said, we are going to bring this back up here now, pull the destruction sphere out, and since it's in our way, we're going to push the pedestal back down the slide, and it's once again gonna be going flying right across the screen into the iceberg. It is pretty neat, though, I will admit. Screw you, physics. So anyway, with this destruction sphere, we're gonna head to this little recess here, which we did not use before. Put the destruction sphere in, and it lights a fuse that melts away the ice, or blows it up, or whatever. I'm gonna go with blow up, just because that's what the destruction spheres do. And our reward is a luck sphere. Nothing too great. But now you might have noticed the slight problem we have. We have to do the entire puzzle all over again. Well, not really, but it kind of seems that way with the predicament we're in. Okay. And after screwing that up, I realize now that, yes, wait, no we don't. How the hell did I not notice this flashing glyph down here? Seriously. Okay, yes, we do have to redo the entire puzzle. I forgot, we need to set everything back to the way it was before we solved it, so we can solve it again. I guess, and I apologize for this little spoiler if you've never played Portal 2 for whatever reason. I guess this is kind of like, when you start the Wheatley part of Portal 2, where he makes you have to do the same test twice just because test making to him is just so hard. We're basically doing the same test over again just to get out of here. Because we had to basically destroy everything in order to get one sphere that threw everything off. But we've done this before, so it's nothing too special since we know what to do now. And again, I'm kicking myself for thinking this was hard when I was a kid. Well, then again, I was a little kid. Can you really blame me? Puzzles are easier to solve when you're a grown-up. So we are just going to set these two Macalania spheres back where they need to be. Start the bridge. Gonna close the circuit over here so we can complete the endpoint of the bridge. And with that out of the way, we go back up here, destroy the path into the basement once more by moving this Macalania sphere, and put it back into the, not that one, into the only sphere point that it can go in, or sphere recess, sphere point. So the bridge is complete once again. Be careful when you come up here not to step on the glowing glyph, because obviously that'll reset the entire puzzle. And let's head on through and let's explain ourselves now. Hopefully they'll listen. I mean, they'll listen to Jiskel, right? He was once their leader.
Please.
Give us a chance to explain.
No need. I already know what I'll tell the other maesters.
And what's that?
Meaning?
Lord Seymour was the leader of the Guado before becoming a maester.
And Jiskel filled that role before him.
You're not letting us go.
Let you go? Lord Seymour would never forgive us if we did.
Oh boy.
Wait! Wait! Jiskel's sphere! We can show it to them!
Hey, yeah, good idea, Riku.
You mean this?
Hey!
The Guado
Oh, shit.
take care of Guado affairs.
Oh, wait. Run!
Yeah, that's kind of our only option at this point, because we've got nothing to explain to him now! Owako, where are you?
You've really done it now. Buy something just in case.
Really? I'm kind of good on everything, but thanks anyway, Awaka. You sure it's the right idea? So we got a save point here. Save really quick because the save sphere is not going to be here and you're not going to be coming back after it. Actually, I want to reform my party real quick. Okay, now that's taken care of. Run like hell. Awaka is going to put the save sphere away and check it out. The Guado are running after us. And unfortunately, if they catch up to you, you will be forced into a battle. And you will get into at least 2 or 3 before you get out of here, because look how fast these guys are! Holy crap! We need one of these guys on an Olympic marathon team or something. And apparently the Guado have somehow now developed the ability to summon fiends. Okay. The Guado Guardians that you'll encounter from here are much weaker than they were in, when they were accompanying Seymour. Again, take the potions away so they don't. And Riku's silent. Wonderful. Actually, let's get RuppDat out here. I don't need Waka in here right now. Thought I would. Snow Wolf, an easy kill. Let's RuppDat. I probably should have explained that now that I think about it, but oh well. And Riku's done her job, so I guess now we'll bring Waka in here for whatever reason. Actually, no, let's try a silence attack. Immune. That's how much I remember. And that's why I wanted to try and silence it. No. It didn't do a lot of damage. Okay. And we got a dead Guado Guardian. Hey, nice, we got experience. Now let's get back to running. Because the other one isn't really far behind him, and they're still coming. Like I said, you're going to get into at least 2 or 3 before you have to get out of here, so just go with it. Evil Eyes, I know I explained this before. I explained that to Snow Wolf too. The RuppDat, I guess if I encounter it again, I'll explain it. Let's bring Riku out here. Just so I can make sure this guy's not healing himself after every hit I land. Evil Eye, die. Kimari, just go ahead and smack the Guado Guardian with your spear. Nice. Oh, you know what? I guess I can show this off. Riku's got the spare change attack now from running along her sphere grid. Basically, you attack by throwing gil. The more gil you throw, the more damage you do. Let's throw 200 gil at this guy. I got the gil to spare. 20. Yeah, go figure. I forgot how spare change works. A Berserk Evil Eye. I do not need that. Get out of here. And Riku lands the knockout blow. Awesome. I guess I can explain Berserk real quick while we're back to running. Basically, if they cast Berserk on someone... Can I get out of here? Yes. Barely. Only 2. Berserk basically means you will constantly attack. I think it might boost your attack strength. I'm not 100% sure on that. Well, the Guado aren't chasing us through here, but we've got more fiend battles. Joy. Well, now that I think about it, I guess I could use these, because... Well, more experience is always good. Be right back. Okay, battle taken care of. Let's get back to running for our lives. And you see that thin path up there? It's not really... Well, you can't really take it. I don't think you can. I've never tried to follow it, so... Hey, I'm RuppDat. I can finally explain it properly.
Are we supposed to run?
What do you think, Waka? Anyway, RuppDat. Kind of familiar, I guess. They're the same as all these other hard-shelled enemies. They cost slow. Weak to ice and lightning. Don't know why the hell they're in an icy place if they're weak to blizzard magic. I guess that's really all the explanation these things truly need, so I will be back after I kick their asses. And no, we are not running, Waka. I'm sorry to break that news to you. And we're back. Fiends are taken care of. Let's me. Oh, how about that? Almost forgot about this. We got a treasure sphere. Treasure chest that's got a level 1 key sphere in it. Let's grab that, I guess. Surprised that ice bridge can support our weight. And more fiends. I'm sure you guys know the drill. Okay, battle taken care of, and onward we go. And ooh, a save point. If it's here, I bet we've got something nasty waiting for us, and knowing the Guado, I would not put it past them. So, that said, I think we've done quite a bit in this episode already. We made it through the Macalania Cloister trials, and now apparently we're being hunted by the Guado. Probably stupid to take a break because of that, but well, why not? We've gone on for a while already. I don't want to keep this episode from going too long. So, thank you for watching. I have been RuppDat, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.